Blazers trail by 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting 1.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
1 shot.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Pajimski. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Lillard left side. Outside for Henderson. Williams with the screen. Henderson finds Williams. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pajimski. Now here's Jackson Davis. Now Butler. Grant with a steal. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a tough combination of strength and balance there by Grant. He was able to fight through that contact and finish.
The Warriors lead by 6. And here's Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Jackson Davis' screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. So it's Portland now. Pass to Williams. Back to Lillard. Williams, a screen on Butler. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Jackson Davis. Williams defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Sharp, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting. Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lillard passes to Avdia. Here's Klingon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love it. When Klingon starts throwing that weight around, he'll knock you out of position.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry with it. Unloads from 13. Lillard pulls down the board.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Pass to Grant. And Butler with the block.
Well, he is known as a lockdown defender, but Butler can also make plays on the ball.
Curry passes to Butler. Over Grant. The shot by Butler, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Klingon. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Hield. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
For three, here's Lillard. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Now Jackson Davis, just 5 to shoot. On the attack, JB.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Henderson with a screen on Butler. And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Klingon, goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Jackson Davis, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson, and Holiday subbed in for Lillard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Klingon. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Blazers trail by 9. And here's Sharp. To the inside. Outside Holiday. Back to Kamara. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Butler surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Kamara. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
They are just owning the boards right now.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Sharp. Holiday against Curry. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Kamara. Releases. They grab their own miss.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Outside Curry to the middle. Here's Butler, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
The first free throw is good, and defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Butler hits them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Outside Sharp, pass to Avdia. Back to Sharp. Portland moving it around. Inside, here's Holiday. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the 3-point line, it's Curry.
Curry against Holiday. Avdia outside. Here's Kamara. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Oh, wow, he gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
Here's Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, good whistle there.
Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
First one falls for him. Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
He does not get the second one. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer. What a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Blazers trail by 11. Here's Holiday. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry passes to Butler. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Clinging with a screen. To the paint. Stolen. Curry surveys. Here he goes. Oh, he can't get the layup. Blazers trail by 13. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
1:56 left in the 4th. Curry fires. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Yeah, that shot almost feels like a layup for Steph at this point in his career.
Clinging with a screen. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Holiday. On the wing, Curry. Book it!
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Butler. Down it goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
So it's Portland now. It's an 18-point game. Ball stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Curry. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Sharp from deep. It's money from deep.
Yeah, nice kick out by Holiday. He's just so professional in everything he does.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.